Hello, everybody, and welcome to your reading. We are going to bring forth a special message from Spirit, and I'm going to pull some signs that will come into your life in the days following this reading if the message that comes through is truly a vibrational match for you, okay, so that you know and you can claim this reading for sure for yourself. So let's pull the signs first, and if you start seeing these after you view this reading, then you know all the messages contained are for you. You are a vibrational match to this message from Spirit. So let's see what the signs are. Spirit, what signs will you use? And these can show up in any way on a show or video you're watching, something you're looking at on the internet, somebody's tattoo, okay, literally right before your eyes. It can show up in so many different ways, these signs. All right. Okay, I feel I need to shuffle one more time. Okay, look at this. We have bananas, cloud, ring, the color green, horseshoe, cactus. Yeah, some of these are unique. Eye, balloon, and mushroom. Okay, so Spirit is going to bring one, a couple, or all of these into your reality. Enough, so much so that you can't ignore it, okay? Now, with the eye, this could be, you just see it in a picture, like eyes are really standing out. Somebody could have really beautiful eyes, something to do with eyes, okay? This is a symbol, a sign Spirit is going to use to say, yes, everything that comes through in this reading is meant for you. And also the eye, I'm getting like, your eyes are going to be really opened about something, okay? So eyes are one of the signs. Maybe write them down. Okay, since we have 9 here, eyes are one of the signs that Spirit is going to use. And I'll just keep these displayed till we get through all of them. And then we have balloons. And again, these could come to you in any way, shape, or form, okay? And sometimes the way a Spirit will bring through a sign is just so magical. But balloons, all right, spotting of a lot of balloons just showing up. And this could even be hot air balloons, okay? So balloons, and then mushrooms. So images of mushrooms, articles about mushrooms. Also, I didn't mention this. Those of you that see a lot of balloons, this means you're going to have a big elevation, okay? And with the mushroom here, this is a shift in perception. So for some of you, Spirit's going to use the symbol, the sign of a mushroom. And if you start seeing a lot of those, there is a shift in perception coming. Now, bananas. If you're at the grocery store or you already have some on your counter, those could count. But I feel with the banana, like Spirit's going to bring this to you in a very specific way. Even some of you, like somebody's going to give you a banana, okay? Where you're seeing the image, the sign of the banana, really take in the details of what's going on in that moment, because there's more information that Spirit's going to be trying to give to you in that moment. Now, the clouds, you are going to see shapes in the clouds, some of you, and really pay attention to that. Take note of what you're seeing, and then from there, do a Google search of the spiritual meaning behind the image that you were seeing in the cloud, okay? Because there's a deeper message behind the image that you will be seeing, and Spirit wants you to know that. So some of you, there's going to be images in the clouds, okay? Some of you, this is talking about catching a very, very beautiful sunset or very interesting looking cloud formations. If you see that, no, that's a sign from Spirit. Okay, so now we have a ring, and you know, we see rings on people all day, every day, right? The way that Spirit's going to bring you this sign will be unique. So if you find a ring, even if it's, you know, a fake ring, it's not made of gold or gemstones or anything, that's a sign, okay? You know, some of you, I feel you're going to receive, or maybe you're at the grocery store. I don't even know if they have them anymore, where you could put the quarter in and turn it and you get like a little prize. That popped in my head, like a little ring like that, or like a ring pop, like that somehow coming to you, being gifted to you. All right. So rings are a sign that Spirit will use, but in a very unique way, okay? And this is, when this is showing up for you personally, there's a deepening or a new commitment that's going to be coming into your life in some capacity. All right, the color green. Now, again, this is something that is around us every single day, right? Therefore, Spirit is going to bring you the color green in a very unique, specific way as your sign that, yes, what's coming through in this reading is meaningful to you. Also, for those of you where green is going to be a big sign from Spirit, you are going to be receiving a heart healing, okay? A healing to your heart chakra in some capacity. Now, the horseshoe. Horseshoes is another sign that Spirit will use to speak to you guys, okay? And those of you that are seeing the horseshoe, this is Spirit saying there's something really good and fortunate coming your way. So, and they'll show up. You'll see more than one. Like, they'll just start showing up like crazy. And those of you that the horseshoes start invading your reality, it's because there's some really good things in store coming for you. And now, lastly, we have the cactus. Okay. Now, just depending on where you live in the world, some cactus are abundant, whereas other parts of the world, they really just can't be found, right? So Spirit, again, will bring the cactus to you in a very unique way if this is a sign that is meant for you. And this cactus is saying that right now you need to have boundaries in some area of your life and protect yourself, guard yourself against some lower negative vibrational energy, which I feel is attached to other people. So if you start seeing a lot of cactus, that's Spirit saying you need to have boundaries with some person in your life. All right. So these are the signs that Spirit will use after you see this reading for out to like the next I want to say week or so, they'll really start coming in. But, you know, we'll make this all the way out to 30 days because that's typically my time frame when I'm doing a reading is like within 30 days. So really pay attention, especially over the next week, all these different signs and which one is showing up in your life. And if multiple ones are showing up in your life, then each meaning that I gave you is pertinent to your life and what's unfolding, on top of the reading that we are going to get into right now. So I'll just put these down here and see what Spirit wants to discuss, what Spirit wants us to know. All right. And if you are a vibrational match to this message, these are going to pop up. One or more are going to pop up in your reality. And that's how you'll know. Wow. Yeah. See, look at, I think multiple, because multiple flew out as I said that. Absolutely. Spirit will use these to communicate with you. All right, Spirit, what is your message? Okay. So we have the angel of communication coming through, the angel of faith, and the angel of learning. Okay, so this is a message about relationships. Okay, multiple relationships or a very specific relationship in your life. And it's funny, I just got like 4 messages sent to me as I'm pulling these, and your first card out is communication. That is so synchronistic. Okay, so this is a message about relationships, and within the next 30 days you are going to have a conversation with somebody. Okay, I feel this is about healing because you and somebody have had an argument, a disagreement, a falling out, a separation, like something has happened here. And it's not a punishment. This is a learning period for both of you. You're both learning and expanding and growing at the soul through this snafu in this connection that you guys share. And this is Spirit coming in saying, yes, you are going to have a conversation with this person. Have faith, okay? Because you're both learning and growing right now. It doesn't matter who's right, who's wrong. We're both learning right now. And as you both work through that process, there's going to come a point where we have a direct communication, a direct conversation. And some of you, I feel like it's already a telepathic connection going on. And that's why Spirit says, if this is your message, these signs will show up so that you know, yes, for sure, that this belongs to you. So let's pull some more cards. The Bone Collector, Deep Freeze, Storm Fields. Yeah. Listen, all that has been taken from you, all that has been lost, will be returned to you in a new form. Okay? And also with this Bone Collector, that's talking about how much you and another person are expanding through this challenge that you guys are experiencing in your relationship and your connection. And you feel like everything is on a deep freeze because of the storm that blew through this connection. And Spirit's saying, listen, yes, this is the truth of things right now. However, there's going to be a shift of energy. There is. So let's pull some tarot. Judgment, the Hermit. Yeah, see, the misunderstanding, the disagreement, the betrayal, whatever happened, which caused distance or disconnection. And look at this, 6 of Pentacles. There's going to be a shifting. We have faith, divine intervention. 4 of Wands, a return to stability. Yes, and a new beginning between you and this person. And this relationship could be a friend, a family member, a romantic person, okay? It will truly be different for each of you. Oh, my elbow just hit my computer. Yeah, so here it is. This, what has transpired is part of your guys' soul contract that you signed up for, that you agreed to, all right? And that's why I really go into that learning card. You guys are learning something deeper at the soul, and that's for further emphasized by the Hermit, but also with the Hermit, the talk of separation, going into our corners, separate corners, thinking about things, marinating on things. And you both are going to have a desire to restore this, to work on this, to move past this storm that you've experienced in this relationship, okay? And it's like one of you will reach out to the other, just depending on which side of the situation you land on, okay? And you'll know if you're the one that's meant to reach out, you'll know, okay? And here it is with faith. This is the Hierophant. This is divine intervention, okay? But also both of you having that deep desire to restore, to heal, to communicate, to work through this, to talk it out, because here it is, the outcome, the Four of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, where we are talking, okay? We're working it out. We're making a promise to each other, and it's a new beginning. So let's pull some more tarot and clarify further. Lovers, yeah, see, this, what is going on, is written in your soul contract with this person. Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Sun, Nine of Wands, and the Emperor. Yes, you guys are going to get this worked out. And this relationship is only going to grow stronger because of it. All right. And there is a new beginning. You got two aces here, a new emotional beginning as well as a new beginning in the physical realm. All right. And that Emperor sitting on the Ace of Pentacles, that is where the energy is of honesty, truth. I can trust you. You can trust me. I respect you. You respect me. All right. This is very solid, secure energy down there. And again, you guys want to be coming back together after this right here. If this wasn't a true soulmate connection, and I see it here written in your contract. And so whatever has happened here, view it more from, how is this expanding my soul? Because you both are expanding from this. So I was only going to do one set of these for you guys, but since this came out to be a message about you and another person, I will pull for both of you, okay? So let's start with you specifically. All right, so we've got some Capricorn energy coming through, along with Saturn there. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn. And we got the 7th house, which is the house of Libra, the house of relationships. And I'll just point this out to you. We have the Libra emblem right there, which is being extended. So you and this person definitely soulmates. Now, you could be a Capricorn or a Libra with those coming through. But with the Capricorn and the Saturn right there, that's really talking about, 10th house, which is life works, your legacy, your accomplishments. So something about what has transpired between you and this person is actually helping expand your consciousness around your 10th house energy. Okay. And it's like you, the 7th house is talking about the soulmate connection here and how it's written in your contract. So that's beautiful that this shows up in the dice as well. And Saturn is the great teacher. So you are learning a lot from this connection, the ups and downs of it, like all of it. This is a true soulmate to you, even if at times it does not feel that way. You guys have written a lot, and there's nothing but unconditional love at the soul between the two of you. So let's take a look at them. Oh my gosh, look at that. They came out with Capricorn energy as well. Interesting. And I go with what's on the top. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Saturn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I go with what lands on the absolute top there. And we have 12th house over here for them. I cannot believe that you both got Capricorn and Saturn. You both are equally learning. Now, for you, you got 7th house, which so interesting because relationships as well as balancing karma, okay? They have 12th house, which is the house of Pisces, the endings, the completions, okay? So in this relationship, you guys are like, you're learning more in the emotional way, and they're learning more in a spiritual way. It's not to say that you're not gaining spiritually too, but your greatest expansion is coming in your emotional body through this connection, okay? And their greatest expansion is in their like consciousness, their soul. They could really be awakened by you, okay? But oh my gosh, I cannot believe that Capricorn and Saturn came out for both of you, and that we have this right here, deep soul contract to learn to grow, both of you. Absolutely. And that's why Spirit wants to give you this message and say right now it's just on hold until the storm passes, but this will come back together because you guys are true soulmates. And you are teaching each other deeply, and it's beautiful. And the sun will shine again. Like, there's going to be deep healing that takes place in both of you, and there's a determination in both of you to maintain this connection. So absolutely beautiful reading for you guys. Remember these different signs, and we'll flip them up one more time. Spirit will bring them in quite strongly for you if you are truly a vibrational match to this message and it's meant for you. Eyes, and remember, your eyes will be opened if that is your sign. Balloons will show up, and you will have a big elevation if this is the primary sign. Okay, the color green, deep healing to the heart space. Spirit will bring this in a unique way since the color green is predominant everywhere. You start seeing the horseshoes. This is your reading, but also you are about to have a very, very lucky shift in your life. Cactus, you need to have boundaries, okay? With somebody right now, protect yourself from the negative energy. But this is also your message. So if you see those cacti, mushrooms, huge shift in perception. If these start popping up in any capacity, this is your message, and know that you will be having a huge shift in perception. And then we've got the bananas, and the banana will show up in a very unique way, again, because they're just everywhere. A lot of nourishment coming to you. The clouds, interesting cloud formations, shapes in the clouds, beautiful, beautiful sunsets, that spirit talking to you. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Oh, I didn't mention that with the banana either. Pay attention to what's going on around you when the banana is showing up, and also great nourishment coming to you. And same with this, look at what's going on around you, and any shape in the cloud, look up the spiritual meaning of that. And then rings, okay? A deepening of commitment or a new commitment happening for you along with this reading. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.